48 nel mio blog, everyday cash count. Su di me, vuole me nella lounge. La Disney sa che lì, io non cambio la mia team. Tengo nel mio crib, poi trovo in questo beat. Dice non esce ma lavora dentro il club. E poi mi chiede dove è la mia serietà. Dice dei primi che con lei posso parlare, ma il mio unico obiettivo ogni giorno di aumentare. Cambio tempo come cambio, ma tu che ne sai? Giro con la team, tu lo sai chissà. KMB, conto everyday sopra questo beat. Everyday, sai che penso a farli sono shine, Noi contiamo e balliamo nella night, Tu ci vedi che brilliamo, tu sei down, 48 nel mio blood, everyday.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Sociedad next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Onabatier. Graham Hansen. An encouraging move from Barca. And playing it through. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Bad place to lose the ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
And Barca have it back. That's a good pass. Nice looking move. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Now opening things up. Well, a wild attempt, and she's bound to be disappointed.
Well, I think the cutback was the better option. The angle was always against her. That's not a great effort.
Graham Hansen. Good looking cross. And she's in a decent position. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Three goals without reply. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Promising pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Oh, tremendous vision. Real Sociedad unable to retain it. Could be a chance to break. Well, they have to pay attention. And should have been so much more incisive. Nerea Aizagiri. And that'll be a Barca throw. Leon. Graham Hansen. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Can they set up a chance? That is that for the first half here. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, what a first half she had. I thought she was absolutely outstanding. She caused the defenders all sorts of problems with her movement and pace, and she fully deserved her 2 goals. And
And back in business here, I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Claudia Pina. It could be on for her. Mapileon. Graham Hansen showing a great defensive instinct. Plenty of support here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eva Payor. Threads it nicely. Could be in here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now what can they do from here? That's a good-looking pass. Takes aim. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Graham Hansen. Strong but fair tackle. Now with Graham Hansen. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And roaming free here. Nerea Aizagire. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Showing a good reading of the game. Full credit, wonderful stop. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Playing it in and making sure it wasn't problematic. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Could be threatening. And she could do a bit of damage. What a vital intervention. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Pina. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And with that, the referee brings this game to an end. Well, the fans knew before a ball was kicked they were here for a party. And let the title party begin, Stuart.
Well, they've had to wait, but it's going to be worth it. Just listen to the fans inside this stadium. Great scenes here.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game. But the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the moment.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they've been absolutely superb. Fully deserved the title.
And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now. They'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And it is always a collaboration between players and fans. And how special is this, to be able to celebrate right in front of your own supporters?
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
And they're going to be continuing for a while, I think. And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions. It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager you have to take a stand and make a statement. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. What are you expecting to see?
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. That's a lovely ball. Can she score? Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out, title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign. They really have been superb, haven't they?
Ready to break, perhaps? Real chance. And that's a very good parry. So over the line and a throw-in. Showing good game awareness. Bonabadier. Nazareth. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a piece of defending that was.
Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Nazareth. And support available. Takes aim! Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. It's one corner after another. An example of how to press. A very good tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Can she get them level? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mapi Leon. On to Putellas. Ona Batye. Pina. And in the right position to read it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. The first half here comes to an end. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought she had a very good first 45 minutes. She scored a goal, she was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever she was on the ball. I'm sure she's going to be the key player in the second half.
That's all right.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, good vision. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Strong bit of pressing. Throw-in has been awarded. Barca recovering possession well. Pina. Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble.
Well, Barcelona are playing well. They're creating lots of chances and they do look a constant threat. But they now need to make it count.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Ball retention so important. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Nice looking pass. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, the fact of the matter, Stuart, is they have the power. They can win the title from this position.
Well, what they can't do is invite pressure by keep passing backwards here. They need to turn their opponents round and go longer.
Still working away. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. So making the substitution now. Eva Payor. And the cross into the middle. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And so into the final 5 minutes. Ángela Sosa. And it's a quality pass. And space to cross it. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has been a fantastic effort. They fully deserve to be the champions. No doubt about that.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort.